Good morning, student. In previous lecture, we will discuss about the error and different type of the error. In today's lecture, we will study about the standard of the measurement. What? Standard of the what? Measurement. There are different type of the standard of the measurement. First of all, we have to know what is the standard. A standard is a physical representation of the unit of the measurement. What? Standard is nothing but the physical representation of the unit. Physical representation of the unit is nothing but the standard. This is the definition of the standard. It is nothing but the physical representation of unit of the measurement. They are used for the purpose of obtaining the value of physical properties of other equipment by comparison method. Example is what? Rayleigh current balance or Lorentz method. They are the different types of the method. But simply you have to know or you have to understand what is the standard. Standard is nothing but the physical representation of unit of that given measurement. Okay, there are different type of the standard. Classifications of the standard. First is nothing but the international standard. First is international standard. International standard are defined on the basis of the international agreement. Is what the international standard is defined on the basis of the international agreement. Okay, these international standards are checked and evaluated regularly against the absolute measurement in the term of the fundamental unit. The international standards are maintained by the International Bureau. This is important topic. These are maintained by International Bureau. That's why its name is International Standard. International what? Bureau. B-U-R-E-A-U. That is the Bureau, International Bureau of Absolute Measurement, and we are not available for ordinary users for the purpose of the calibration and the comparisons. Okay, the international standard are defined on the basis of the international agreements, and these standards are maintained by International Bureau. That's why these standards are not available for the ordinary user. Not available for ordinary users. Second standard is nothing but the primary standard. Second is nothing but the primary standard. These standards are absolute standard having high accuracy. Primary standard is the absolute standard which having high accuracy. Then they are used as the ultimate reference standard. Primary standard are used as the ultimate reference standard. These are maintained by the national standard laboratories. Okay, international standard are maintained by the International Bureau, and primary standard are maintained by what? They are maintained by the national standard laboratories. National standard laboratory in different part of the world. In different part of the world. Okay, after that, these are not available for ordinary users. Okay, these standard, that is international standard, are not available for ordinary users. Similarly, the primary standard also not available for the ordinary users. Generally, these are used for verification and calibration of the secondary standard. These are used for the verification and the calibration of the secondary standard. Third standard is nothing but the secondary standard. Secondary standard. The secondary standard are the basic reference standard. Okay, secondary standard is the basic reference secondary standard are used in industrial measurement laboratories, where the secondary standard is the basic standard which are using for basic reference standard used in the industrial measurement laboratories. Okay, the responsibility of the maintenance and the calibration of this standard is lies with the particular industry involved. International standard maintained by International Bureau. Primary standard is maintained by the national standard laboratories, and secondary standard are maintained or is maintenance responsibilities depend on what the particular industry involved. These standard are sent periodically to the national standard. Secondary standard are sent periodically to the national standard, means to the primary standard laboratory for the calibration. These standards are kept by the measurement laboratories and the industrial organization to check the calibrate to the general tools for their accuracy and precision. What the secondary standards are kept by the measurement laboratories and these industrial organization to check the calibration of the accuracy and the precisions. Okay. After that, your fourth standard is nothing but the working standard. Fourth and last standard is working standard. These standards have the accuracy of one order lower than that of the secondary standard. Okay, the accuracy of these standard is what? One order lower than the secondary. One order lower than the secondary standard. Okay, one level lower than the secondary standard. This is the working standard. These are the normal standard which are used by the workers, used by the ordinary user or used by the workers, used by the workers and the technicians who actually carry out the measurement. These working standards are carried out by these standards are used by the worker and technicians who actually carry out the measurements. After this standard, we will study about the calibration, the need of the calibration and meaning of the calibration. Okay. Calibration, need and what? Meaning of the calibration. Need and meaning of calibration. This is the last topic of our chapter. Okay. Then what is the definition of the calibration? What is the basic definition of the calibration? It is the process of making scale or adjustment so that the reading of an instrument is agree with the accepted and certified standard. Okay, what is the definition of calibration? It is the process. Calibration is the process of the making a scale, the scale used in your measuring instrument. That scale, it is the process of making the scale or adjustment so that the reading of a given instrument is agree with the accepted and certified standard. This is the definition of the calibration. What? It is process of making a scale or adjustment so that the reading of a instrument, reading of what? Reading of given instrument or reading of a instrument agree with what? Agree with the accepted and certified standard. This is the basic definition of the calibration. As instrument is compared with either primary or secondary standard with higher accuracy or the instrument with known as the accuracy. Okay, the calibration process involve visual inspection. The calibration process involve the visual inspection for various defects according to the specification or the zero adjustment. This is about the calibration. Then what is the need of calibration? What is the need of calibration? The calibration of a small instrument is important as it provides opportunity to check the instrument against a known standard to determine the error and accuracy. What is the need of the calibration? The basic need is for determining the error and accuracy. This is the need of the calibration. Then what is the procedure of the calibration? Procedure of calibration. If a meter is to be calibrated, to find its accuracy and error in comparison with standard or substandard instrument, then both standard and meter to be calibrated are connected in the same circuit. Okay, if we have to calibrate the instrument or if the meter is to be calibrated to find the accuracy or to find the error, at that time we have to connect both the meter and the calibrated, both the meter which is to be calibrated and the instrument are connected in the same circuit, and various reading of the both are taken and compared each other to find the error. Means what? If we have to find the error between the standard and substandard instrument, at that time we have to connect that both the instrument at the same circuit and we have to take the various readings from that instrument and compare them to find the error. This is the process of the calibration. Okay.